Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of your Cheesy Toy Reviewer. You may be wondering why you're seeing a guinea pig in front of your face. That is because that is my guinea pig, Einstein. And as you can see, she is as cute as a button. Aren't you, Einstein? Yes, you are. You're the cute guinea pig. Einstein is 6 months old. And since I'm doing the camera work, I can't be in front of the camera at the moment. So it would just make sense to put something nice and cute and fluffy in front of the camera. Today we're going to be reviewing a toy I did not get to on my last recording. I had some technical issues, so we had to leave it out of the recording. But I wanted to get it off before I shipped it off. Gave it its good home because it is sold. And just FYI, we'll keep it on Einstein there. Einstein, look at you looking all cute. You're the cute little guinea piggers. And she's adorable. Just to give you a heads up, the Cobra Hiss, the Snow Cat, both of them were sold and got good homes. And as I said, so did the toy I'm about to show you, which is the Tactical Transport Base. I think that's what it's technically called, officially called. Anyways, pretty big playset that G.I Joe put out, I believe, in 83, 84. And it only debuted at $12, but it was a pretty cool playset at the time. But before we do that, since I'm here, I'll give you the quick nickel tour. I just will need someone to, oh, look at you, the little Einstein. You're the cute little guinea piggers. I'll need someone to get this beautiful gal. I have 6 guinea piggers, and Einstein is one of them. And she is absolutely beautiful. Aren't you, Einstein? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Honey? All right, so my assistant is going to come here. My lovely assistant and a future bride-to-be is going to grab my lovely guinea pig Einsteiners. Yes, you are. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Say goodbye, Einstein. Might have heard her purr there. All right. So, with Einstein gone, sorry for the wet table there, just cucumber stuff. Einstein gone, I'll give you the quick nickel tour of what I have going on so far. As you see, let me turn it this way. As you see, up front, my top 2 shelves, I have most of the Decepticons from the Walmart Retro line, which includes Astro Train, Ravage, Rumble, Frenzy, Laserbeak, Buzzsaw, Soundwave, and Starscream. And real quickly, just show you real quickly here. Focusing on the Starscream here. What's special about that Starscream, I don't know if you can see it from there, is it comes with a replica G1 Megatron gun, which is probably the only US release version we're ever going to see of that toy. Probably the only one. Sorry for my wonky camera work, I'm not the best at this. On the second shelf, we have Megatron, Starscream. You may hear the guinea pigs in the background, by the way. Starscream, or Skywarp, Thundercracker, and Sound Blaster, which was the clone of Soundwave. And he can be seen on the current Netflix series. Which, by the way, if you have not seen, is pretty good. And coming out soon is the new wave of Netflix series, which will include Soundwave with a new version of Ravage. I want to say either Buzzsaw or Laserbeak. I can't remember. All right. Now, if you look to the left of us, I just don't like Transformers. Let me push that door a little bit. If you look right in front of you, you are looking at the Killer Clowns from Outer Space pop vinyl figures. Very cool figures. The one on the lower left is Slim. My son got me him for Christmas. And it was a 2019, I want to say, Comic-Con exclusive in New York. I could be wrong. But he's actually a pretty valuable guy. I've seen him going up on eBay for anywhere from 70 to $100, depending on condition. Spiky, Jumbo, and Shorty. They're more common. They're still very neat figures, and they make a nice little set. I hope they release more of them. And you can get them for, I believe, not much. I've seen low as $9-10. So you can get them fairly cheap. Underneath here, you'll see a Pokemon with Mirage. And you're wondering, why would you have a Pokemon here with the Transformers? Well, there's a neat little story behind this one. See, my girlfriend, she brought me Mirage. And what's cool about this Mirage is he's a Decepticon. Which, that's the first time I can honestly say I've seen Mirage in any form other than an Autobot. And I'm pretty sure that's the only one. I brought her Psyduck. So we decided that those two should be friends, never be separated. So they hang out together and they chit chat and they shoot the shit and all that good stuff. And they're an inseparable team. Underneath, you have some really neat little figures. You have Thundercracker, but that is a Cybertron version of Thundercracker, which means he's not in jet mode when you transform him. I guess spacecraft mode would be the best way to describe it. And next to him is Quintesson Alcon. He's kind of like the bailiff of the courtroom in the Quintesson world. He carries a spear, and if I'm not mistaken, if you're found guilty, he shoves you in the tank with the Sharkticons. All right. We can do a quick little flip here to give you an idea. Right there. Yes, and that's a Target bag. You'll see Hot Links. Let's get down a little bit here. Yes, I'm willing to mess with the knees. Hot Links. He's a new Decepticon, if I'm not mistaken, this year that was released with the Netflix series. And he comes with a couple little figures. I want to say Heartburn. Something else. I forget what it's called. But, underneath, he's a little darker, so I'm going to move in. You'll see a very nice looking version of the Shockwave. They did a really dynamite job with this figure. Just top notch. My girlfriend got that for me for my birthday, which was kind of cool, so it's a little extra special. So, he's certainly on the shelf. And as far as toys go, that's about it. What I have in here, I am working on things. I'm looking to soundproof the room. Oh yeah, I want to show you these guys too. So right here, you'll see a Scooby-Doo poster. Scooby-Doo is awesome. If you don't like Scooby-Doo, you're a person I don't want to know. Because the Scoobster is the man. And right above him is Bob Ross. Yes, the iconic legend, Bob Ross. There are no mistakes, there are only happy accidents. And he did indeed paint some happy trees. And I felt he certainly earned a spot on my wall. And again, if you don't like Bob Ross, please do not subscribe and like me. I don't want to know you if you don't like Bob Ross. But as you see, I got some, blank spots that could use some filling in. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. We're just getting things started. It's just a matter of time and what I want to do. And now let's go to the toy review. All right, so sorry for the wet stain. That is Cucumber from my adorable little guinea pig Einstein. And we're going to get the toy right now. Hang on 1 second. Here we go. Bam! Yes, folks. You are looking at... Let's take this off. You are looking at... the G.I Joe battle, our portable, tactical portable battle station. I believe that's what it's called. I remember off the top of my head. This guy's pretty big. And I know there's a little yellowing on him. I tried getting off as much as a kid could. That was some of the stubborn parts. Sure, if I had a couple days to soak it in peroxide, I could have gotten it off. Because when you soak it in peroxide in the sun, it'll lift those sort of things. But I did not have that because this is getting shipped out today, in fact. So it's going to be off to a new good home, where hopefully they can give it the TLC they deserve. Much like some of the stuff you're going to be seeing reviewed on here, a lot of this was found via parts, and I was able to put this together. Now, is it complete? No, of course not. It's complete. If you look in here, you'll see it's missing the chair where that would go, and see that little hole to the left right there, or maybe the right once it's done being shown on YouTube. That's where the satellite would go. It is missing a little side ladder right there, and that is gone. And I do not have the guns that came with it. This set came with 5 little guns. And I wanted to show you this real quick too. This is the helicopter landing pad. This would go right here. And your helicopter, I'm sorry, don't mind the plaster on the floor is doing some recent work in here. That's where the helicopter would land. Unfortunately, it will not hold up because I do not have these 2 little pegs, which hold up the platform itself. But as you see, it does have the gun turret. See? Ready to take out the evil forces of Cobra. Does have the missile launcher. Now, unfortunately, little clasp here. See that right there? That right there? That's missing. So the missile launcher really doesn't have a lot of movement it could do. But it is there, complete, and if someone wants to fix that up, I have to imagine it should be a fairly easy fix. But it does have the launching piece itself with 4 glorious rockets right there. If that comes in clear for you. Yep. All right. And we have the landing pad here. See, this goes up. Here we go. This right there. And then you can just put it back down like this. Like it should. I don't know where this little satellite dish goes. But from everything I've seen, that's supposed to be part of it. I'm not sure where it goes on the set. But I don't know where it is. And I got the grappling hook, of course. And it does work. See if I can show you real quick. Yep, see? Ooh, look at that. Fun stuff. Put this back over here. And last but not least there, and as you see, that's a little tactical station where the Joes would be scouring the airs and the seas to see if any Cobras were on their way to cause some shenanigans. What was really neat about this is, as you can see, the little platforms underneath, like that. I'll give it a quick lift. Some pieces might fall off, so I'll just take this off now as precaution to avoid any mishaps. Look underneath here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And that's like a bigger. There's little platform pieces right there. And what's neat about those is you can play with this toy in the land and in the water, which was pretty awesome. And let's see if I can get a shot of the date. I was wrong, way off. You can't. It's hard to get it crisp. There we go. 85 when this guy came out. And as I said, he debuted at $12, which 85, that certainly wasn't, the moon in the skies, but wasn't the cheapest toy out there. And it was a real neat toy because, like I said, you could play with it in the water or on the land. It was a transportable base. And I'm pretty sure I got the name wrong on the video, though, when I mentioned earlier. But I didn't have this as a kid. I guess I wasn't cool enough to have this. And like, if you're curious as how to put it together, you see you got the 2 holes there, 2 holes here, lines up, see, like that, nice and evenly. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm showing it. See right there? 2 holes, 2 holes. And you would do the same with this. You take the big hole right there and stick it right there. And this, like I said, this would go here, but we can't clasp it. And this little guy would go right here. So I'm gonna do this while I'm holding the camera, because it was a bit of a pain in the ass getting it in the first time. And let's see if we can do it. Now, you basically you would fill in the lines there. Let's see, like that. And that, and this will go over here, like that. And there you have it, the transportable tactical base, I think it's called. Not an expert on all this stuff, and I probably should have looked it up before I actually did this review, but I mean, what the fudge. Try to keep the show PG. I did it, and it is what it is. But there you go. As I said, this guy is getting shipped out today. Has a good home. And if you watched the last video where I showed the Snowcat, the Cobra Hiss, the Pogo Ballistic Battle Ball, and Jetfire, all 3 of those 4 got a good home. No love was shown for the Pogo Ballistic Battle Ball. So that still needs a good home if you're interested. I'd rather give it away for free than have it get thrown away. But, with that said, all the other ones I got a good home, and I'm sure they're going to get the TLC they need to be brought back to their former greatness. And I guess that's going to wrap this episode up. Didn't have much, I just wanted to show you this one last piece. Hope you enjoyed seeing my adorable guinea pig Einstein. She's an awesome guinea pig. And seeing some of the stuff I have displayed. I have more, but I mean, I'm in the process. Like I said, I'm new to all this, and things are just getting started. But I wish you all a blessed day, and stay safe out there. Stay corona free. Stay cheesy.